Hello, this is Dr. Shiva Reddy, consultant pediatrician, Care Hospitals, Banjara Hills. Today I am going to talk about jaundice in newborn. Normally, jaundice is caused by the high bilirubin levels in the body. Normal bilirubin level in adult is less than 1 milligram per deciliter, but whereas in newborns, it is on the higher range. This is because normally in newborns, body produces around 8 to 10 milligrams of bilirubin per kg per day, but whereas in adults, body produces only 3 to 4 milligrams of bilirubin per kg per day. Coming to the different types of jaundice in newborn, there are two types of jaundice in newborn. One is physiological jaundice and other is pathological jaundice. Physiological jaundice is more common when compared to pathological jaundice. So I will be talking more about physiological jaundice first. Physiological jaundice occurs after 24 hours of life. This is seen by clinically examining the child. After clinically examining the child, clinician will come to a conclusion whether baby is having jaundice or not. They'll do a test called transcutaneous bilirubin, which is measured by an instrument. After measuring the transcutaneous bilirubin with the instrument, we'll be getting a value. Then we'll be plotting the same value on the graph, which is called as bilirubin nomogram. If it is more than 95th centile, we'll do bed test for the newborn, and accordingly we'll get a value. That value will be again plotted in a separate graph, and if it is coming above 95th centile, we'll be starting the child on phototherapy. Phototherapy is the treatment of choice for the jaundice which is more than the normal range. But in some cases, the value will be above the phototherapy range. We call it as exchange transfusion range. In that case, we'll admit the baby in the NICU and we'll start exchange transfusion. In some cases, when the baby arrives late or sometimes it is missed, it causes kernicterus and other acute bilirubin encephalopathies. So, treatment of choice for the hyperbilirubinemia in newborn is first, maximum cases it comes in the phototherapy range. Phototherapy is a treatment of choice all over the world. But sometimes if it is above the phototherapy range, when it is called as exchange transfusion range, it is very rare, but in that cases we need to admit the patient and the baby in NICU. So this is about the jaundice in newborn. Coming to the risk factors, sometimes when the baby is plotted, when baby's value is plotted in the graph, they come in the high risk zone. These babies have high risk of having jaundice. Second risk factor is low gestational age, low birth weight, and cephalohematomas. So these are the risk factors where the baby is having hyperbilirubinemia in newborn. Thank you.